Good morning, everyone. I hope you are doing fantastically well. I'm back and I have another live reaction. As you can see on the screen, guys, we are going to be going across Dalton Harris again, and I was given this beautiful video because it's a proper peach of a video. It's Dalton Harris accompanied by two of his classmates or friends singing One Love by Bob Marley. Now bear in mind, this recording, very much like his Hallelujah video, it looks like it's been done on a mobile phone. There's noise in the background. Obviously it's not going to be the best recording as we're so used to with xFactor or his other recordings. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out now. I'm just telling you now, it might not be as good, but I thought it would be really good to assess this, look at it, see what we think about it. It was back in 2009. So for those that know a little bit about Dalton Harris, or maybe they don't, Dalton Harris was seen quite often when he was sort of a kid, and a recent interview I watched, it talked about Dalton Harris. He said himself that he used to get paid for singing when he was a little one, so it enabled him to put food on his family's table. And then it was only at 2011 2011 was not long ago, 7 years ago, well 8 years ago now, that he actually started singing professionally, as an artist, I guess. So it's amazing. Obviously this video we're just about to go across was 2009. So, 2 years later he started doing this. So anyway, so let's crack on with this. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad, but yeah, let's go.
One heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let them all by, yeah, the dirty remarks.
This is amazing to watch. I really like this. So yes, I know there's lots of people singing and talking, and you can hear car beeps in the background, whatever. It's really fascinating to see Dalton Harris in 2009 singing. Obviously there's lots of tuning here. There's lots of Dalton Harris's voice obviously hasn't developed as much as obviously it has done since throughout the years, and now he's obviously a professional artist. And I know some people have commented on my videos before that they only want to see Dalton Harris's current stuff because they don't want to go and listen to a not so well developed Dalton Harris. However, this is my video and I want to produce these wonderful videos of Dalton Harris, because I think you can't just go, oh look, this person's won something, I'm now going to start following them because I like their voice. I'm going to be honest, you got to look at their journey. It's like football. You got all these Man U fans, you've got City fans. I mean, especially Manchester City. They weren't huge. Someone bought them out, and now they've got all these fans. They won the league, and it's suddenly people have just joined and watched these Manchester City. Whereas you've got, like myself, being a Southampton fan. I've been a Southampton fan for 26 years now. Through the highs and lows. Anyway, my point is, this music, I feel we do need to go back and watch it. So yeah, I'm quite excited about it.
One heard of mankind, just the same his own. Believe me, one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
even back here, I know the other two aren't singing. The other two are obviously meant to be harmonising, so they won't be as loud as Dalton, obviously. But obviously, even here, Dalton is quite a um, good singer, and and it's quite impressive considering this was 2009. So we're looking at 10 years ago. Dalton's 25 now, so 10. So he must have been 15, 14, 15. That's crazy. And the thing is, when people do their singing as well, they've actually, I've done it myself. Is that you if you do it naturally without lessons, it can take years sometimes to develop and become better. So I love this. I absolutely love the fact that I'm bringing you this video of 2009 and young Dalton Harris. I mean, it's quality. I love it. I'm loving this song.
Dreaming birds sit by my doorsteps, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing now. It's gonna be alright. Sing, don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing now. Yeah, it's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. Three little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you.
Nice.
Singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing now. Yeah, it's gonna be alright.
Even his so I've noticed obviously different bits there. His trills are still quite impressive, where he's fluctuating between the notes. His falsetto is still quite impressive there. It's good. His belt's good, and on this you can tell when he's hitting that belt, it's almost carrying it through, which is quite impressive. Yeah, it's really good, and his tone as well. It's a little bit hard to sort of listen to it to see what it sounded like back then. And what I mean by that is obviously he's younger, so his voice would be a lot sometimes higher than it would be now because he's developed as an individual. Obviously, there's a lot of noise around, so it's quite hard to try and pinpoint obviously just the three vocals like it was on the Hallelujah track. But no, I think this is fantastic. I know it's not the best quality video. I know it's not a professional recording song, but guys, this is Dalton Harris. He can sing really well back then. I'm really enjoying this, and I find it really interesting to see where he has come from. So that's my penny's worth for you.
Sing, don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing now. It's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. Three little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you.
Do you know what? Young Dalton, I mean, obviously all three of them are being quite professional, but throughout that track, Dalton wasn't interested in the crowd, if you like the others were, because you could see their eyes, like even this guy's eyes here. Some of them were, one of these two were laughing at different points, and they're not criticising, but I'm just trying to say that throughout that performance, Dalton was remaining professional, and his vocals throughout that, I didn't hear a bad note, and he did carry that through, which is really, really good, and I'm quite impressed with that. It reminds me a little bit of the Westlife days when you got Gary Barlow, and the two behind leading through, but it's not really a comparison because obviously these are quite young. But it just that I'm saying what I thought. Um, but guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I have to say this, and if you wanted to check with any of my family, they will vouch for me on this. I absolutely love the Jamaican accent. I'm not joking. I try and impersonate a Jamaican's voice whenever I hear something on, say, a radio, a reggae song, or someone on TV from a enjoyment perspective, not from a criticism perspective. I absolutely love the Jamaican accent, and I find it so hard, especially there with one of the classics from Bob Marley, to not try and join in with the Jamaican accent. I'm sure I'm pretty poor in comparison to actual Jamaicans, but I just absolutely love it. If there was a way I could learn it, I would. I'm not joking. I would, because I just love the way they go ting, and I just love where when Jamaicans they just, oh, it just makes me smile so much. And maybe I'm not making sense to some of you, but I'm just being real and honest because I absolutely love the Jamaican accent, and the way they say tings, and it just, obviously, the stereotypical beer can. If you say beer can in the Jamaican accent, then it sounds a little bit more Jamaican. But again, anyway, let me know, guys, if any of you have got a site, or that you know of a site where I can learn Jamaican, please let me know, because I would love to go and do that. But anyway, let me know what you thought about this video of obviously Dalton Harris and his colleagues here at one of the schools singing One Love by Bob Marley. I was impressed. I was impressed that Dalton did so well back then. Like I said, there was lots of noise. It wasn't a professional recording, so please bear that in mind when you listen to it. But try and focus on him and obviously the singer, which is what I've done. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So let me know what you thought. Put your comments in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, then please hit that subscribe button, and also check out the description for previous links for my other live reactions. But guys, thank you so much. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care now. Bye bye.